Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, girls just... I don't even like Cyndi Lauper. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a look using the Sigma 4D HD makeup brushes, as well as jumping into and testing out the new Colourpop Cosmetics Wet Eye Palette. If you are interested in this look, in these insane brushes, or the pigmentation of this palette, then just keep watching.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can.
So as you guys know, we are trying the new Sigma 4D brushes. It's been so long since I've applied foundation with an actual brush. I have started using beauty blenders and I've never gone back. To be applying my foundation with actual brushes today, I'm kind of nervous about it, but we are going to do it. We're going to commit. So just because I am using new brushes, I don't want to go in and experiment with a new foundation also. Honestly, my anxiety can't handle that. Like, I can't experiment with a new product and new brushes. Like, I have to stick with at least one thing that I know is going to work. That way I can kind of rule out any variables. So as long as I know that I have my Cover FX foundation, I know how it applies with the Beauty Blender, then I can kind of make a fair assessment of it and give my opinion. And then you guys do know that I still am mixing the foundation with the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops in shade Sunlight, just to give me a nice radiant glow. I swear by this stuff. To get started though, I am going to go in using the new Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have already used this and I have to say I absolutely love it.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you. And there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do.
Okay, and then I am going in with my Cover FX foundation and Custom Enhancing Drops.
There's nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere.
I've gotten so used to using a beauty blender that using a regular brush again just isn't really impressing me. But I mean, this brush is doing a good job at blending out all of those bristle lines, as I call them. And if there's anything I hate more, it is that paintbrush effect that brushes typically make your foundation look. So as it starts to oxidize and set, I'm lightly just buffing it out. I have this, like, this desire just to take my beauty blender and go like, bop, 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 around my face. It's just such out of habit that using this brush is just kind of taking me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Here is the part that is really making me nervous. Going in with my concealer, there is no more amazing airbrushed way to put concealer on your face than with using a damp beauty sponge. It is probably the most revolutionary thing that changed my entire makeup routine. I just absolutely am obsessed with how a beauty sponge makes my concealer look flawless. So today we are going in with the four-sided makeup brush. It kind of comes into a little pyramid. I'm really nervous about using it, and we are following up the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in shade P Light 1.
The ocean, baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you.
loving how this is blending it out. And typically what I do use on my beauty sponge is a little bit of Lila B Aglow Face Mist. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of this and spray it on the brush and then go back in and see if that helps blend it out anymore. My beauty blender and kind of pat my face with it. Go ahead and set underneath my eyes. I am going to be taking my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder and I'm going to just go in with the same 4D pyramid shaped brush that I used to blend out my concealer. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. The nice thing about this brush is that it picks up a lot less product, which is not a bad thing. I have a tendency to be extremely heavy-handed with my under eye bake. You know, my studio setup is crazy. I have 3 lights in front of me, a 4th down here that's kind of like beaming up at me. So when I use a really intense highlighting setting powder, it gives me a lot of flashback. I feel like already my under eyes are set and I don't look too blinding like I have a mask on. Using a damp beauty blender, because the component is wet, it is going to pick up a lot more powder. This, honestly, I feel like is really subtle and I really like how it is making me look so far. I'm just gonna go to Sigma's website and figure out which brush is which for contouring. One was supposed to be for foundation, didn't do that one. This one is supposed to be for contour. This one is absolutely insane. I get that it's supposed to represent the hollows of your cheekbones, but I just feel like nervous. But okay, we're gonna use it. This Pro Glow and Blush. I have been using this on almost all of my videos lately because this palette is everything. This bronzer in here is my absolute favorite, and then this blush is to die for. Oh my god. So let's go in.
Doesn't matter if we make mistakes, which I can promise that we'll do. Just hold my hand and we will be okay. Yeah, it's true. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us.
It's not my favorite so far, but I am going to actually cheat just a little bit and grab my ginormous Sephora 91 Pro brush and just kind of try to blend all of this out.
Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
Alright, so that is looking just a little bit better, at least in my view it is. I'm really not sure how it's going to look on YouTube. I feel like in my monitor I still have like a really harsh line right here, even though in front of me in my mirror I feel like everything is really diffused and blended out. I'm not sure though. I am going to keep on going. This is a Precision Flat Angled brush by Sigma again. I'm gonna dip into that same bronze contour shade and contour my nose.
We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about.
Alright, so the face is finished. I only have to do a little bit of highlighter, but I'm going to do that at the end of this look. I am going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off of camera, and then we're going to get started on the eyes.